Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be doing a quick budget with me on what my budget is going to look like for March. I know that I got quite a bit of good feedback last month with February's budget, so I decided to go ahead and do another budget with me. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I've already created my template, same as last month. I'm just going to go ahead and start filling in the numbers. Hopefully you are creating your budget with me, which I'm so excited if you are. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I already have my bills listed right here. So I'm going to go ahead and list the dates that they're going to be due. So New York Sports Club, my gym is on the 1st. Oops, wrong month. On the 1st. AMX on the 1st. Or American Express on the 1st. Capital One on the 10th. AT&T is on the 15th. Cabo trip on the 15th. And on the 22nd. I have 2 payments this month for that. My car note is on the 15th. Best Buy 20th. 31st. And I accidentally didn't put it up here, but car note is on the 10th. So down here, my debt tracker. I know last month I said I was going to go ahead and pay off my American Express, but I did not pay it completely off. I had some other items that I ended up having to pay for unexpectedly, but I am almost done with paying it off. So right now my amount is at, I believe, yeah, $224. And actually it's a little bit less than that because one of the payments has already gone out on the 1st. I'm filming this just a little bit late. So 224 minus 45, it's actually 179 is how much I owe. Well, I'm just going to put 224 since that was the amount at the beginning of the month. But my planned payment is going to be 90 for the month. And yeah, that's all for that one. And then the remaining, if I'm able to, if I have wiggle room throughout the rest of my budget, if I'm able to just go ahead and pay the rest off, then I'll just do that. My American Express, I paid the amount I said I was going to last month. So my planned payment again is going to be $100. So the remaining would be $169. Again, if I want to pay more off on that, I can, but I'm just going to do that for now. I think it's at 2076 right now. And because I'm going to be snowballing, I'm just going to do the 50 as normal. And so that would be 2026. This one, what is 131? I mean 134, sorry. Okay, so that is all for that side. Now for this side, it's going to be my bills. You all know I've already shared that I normally, let me scoot that up, I would not share my starting income just because that's just personal for me, but I will share the amount for my bills and everything. So for New York Sports Club, expected to pay the $179, not the $179, I'm sorry, not $79.99. The actual was actually the $79.99. It's already been taken out of my account as of yesterday, so I'm going to put that one there. My American Express, I'm planning to spend $90 on that. So far I've already had the $45 go out, so I'll put the other $45 when the other one goes out. My planned for my Capital One is $100. I have not paid any of that yet. I will be tomorrow just to stay on my schedule. My AT&T, I budget out $70 and maybe a little bit less, but right now I'll just put $70. My Cabo trip is actually going to be $210 this month because we're paying the remainder of it. I've actually already paid $105 as of today. So on the 15th of this month, I'm going to pay off the rest of that. Okay, sorry about that. My camera died and shut off again on me in the middle of talking. I need a new camera, so that's definitely going to be in my sinking funds. Nonetheless, I am gonna go ahead and continue. So I've already finished my bill section, just the regular bills that I normally have. Now I'm gonna move on to my expenses that I would spend on a regular basis. These I kind of map out just off of my income and how much I normally spend. So they're gonna be pretty similar to how they were last month. So for my groceries, I go ahead and set aside $200 for those. For my tithes, I am going to figure out what my full income is going to be for the month. And so that, of course, I'll give about 10 to 20% of that. So I'm going to wait to put that in because I want to make sure that I have the correct amount. For my personal care, I'm going to put aside $50 for that because I don't think there are a lot of items that I would really need. For this month, I'm pretty stocked on everything. Restaurants, if I want to eat out, I'm going to put $50. If I don't use it, then I'll just set that to the side. Laundry, I'm actually going to put $20 on that. Last month, I put aside $40 for it, and I did not need or spend all of that $40, so I think 20 will be enough for this month. Entertainment, I'm going to put $30 on here. Reason being is because I am going to go to the movies this month. I want to go see Captain Marvel, so I want to budget out for that, so I put $30 on that for there. Home items, I'm going to put 50. I don't think I will use all 50 because I don't need all 50, but I'm just going to put that there. And then my Metro card, I'm going to put 50. I never use all of my $50. The stuff that I don't use, I go ahead and put in my savings. I think last month I spent maybe like $20 with my Metro card because I did not go a lot of places. Or if I did go places, they were within walking distance. I didn't even take a lot of Ubers either, so that's on that one. So far, I went grocery shopping today and my total was $50.31. So yeah, that one's for that week, so we'll see for the rest of the weeks. I did have to get a couple of items that are items that I only have to buy like once a month, so my next couple of weeks should not be that expensive. So yeah, those are that's my cash envelope. Let me write that up here. So that's how much cash I'm going to take out for the month. I'll do it in increments, but yeah, that's how much cash I'm going to take out for the month for these expenses. Now, my sinking funds, I do have a couple of things that I need to set aside money for. One being my passport. I actually already set aside $100 for it. I think the total with everything included is like $145 if I'm not mistaken, and I've already set aside $100, so I just need to save another $45, which I'll get that by the end of this month. I am going to put a camera down below. That's going to be $700, and I'm going to go ahead, whatever I don't use within my cash envelopes, I'll probably put towards my savings for a camera because I really do need a new camera, like really bad. And then my sinking funds is going to be just my emergency savings. I'm going to put 1,000. I always want to keep that there. And I have to check my emergency savings. I don't know the exact amount. I'm pretty sure I'm almost at 1,000, but I just need to go in and check. I don't really remember what my amount is for that because I don't really look at that savings. I have two separate savings, my regular savings and then my emergency savings. And so I haven't really checked out my emergency savings, but yeah, that is the consistent amount that I have for right now. And then as I continue to save and pay stuff off, that will grow larger because I can put more funds towards it. Okay, but other than that, I think that is actually everything. Normally I put my total down here, so let's total this up for my bills. Let's see, it's gonna be $79.99 plus 40. Oh, I'm sorry, plus 90 plus 100 plus 70 plus 210 plus 303.73 plus 50 plus 300. So that's 1,200. $3.72. With this, it's going to be 200 plus 50 plus 50 plus 20 plus 30 plus 50 plus 50. So that's 450 right now, and that's not including my tithes and offerings. So I gotta figure out how much that is. But as of right now, it's 450 plus 1203.92. That is $1,653.72 of my expenses, and then the rest of the money that I will be getting from this month will go to my savings and then also my tithes. And I'll split up the savings between my emergency fund, my regular savings, and my tithes, and then whatever else I'm able to fit in for my sinking funds. But I definitely am going to put the other 45 in so that I can go ahead and pay for my passport so I can have that by the time I go to Cabo. So yeah, that is actually all that I have today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down below what other budgeting type videos you want to see. I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.